Hello, class. We're getting ready to do your first speech. So you'll click over here on speech assignment description and you'll scroll down to the speech of self-introduction. This first speech is for the class to learn all about you. And so you'll see that this speech is 2 to 4 minutes in nature and it's supposed to give you experience speaking in a low risk situation. What makes it low risk is that as long as you try for this speech, you're going to get an A. Right. So low risk. I'm going to give you feedback and it's going to help you on how you'll perform on future assignments. But this is just to give you some experience speaking and uploading your video to YouTube. So what you're going to do for this speech is do a self-introduction based on a personal object. You want to select an object that represents something significant about you. For this first speech, at the beginning of it, you need to show a picture of your school ID so that way we can verify your identity. So your next assignment in preparation for this speech of self-introduction is to complete your introductory outline. So as we go over here on weekly assignments and click on week 2, you'll see your first assignment that goes with this assignment is your introductory outline. And so when you look at that, what you'll see is here's an example of what your outline should look like for this self-introduction speech. You want to grab our attention, tell us why you're credible, how do you connect the topic to your audience, what's your thesis, and then you want to give us the body of your speech and conclude. And so remember, this speech is only 2 to 4 minutes in nature, so you should have an outline that's going to be about a page to a page and a half to reflect the length of this speech. Something that's very important is I don't want us to be blindsided on how I'm grading you for assignments. So there's no rubric for this introductory outline because the whole point, again, is to help you get pressure or to remove the pressure for you speaking for your first speech. So if you click over here on My Grades, what you'll see is the rubrics that are associated with each assignment. So as you look at this rubric for speech of self-introduction, like I mentioned, as long as you try, you're going to get an A. You'll see that each category, whether you are in the novice, competent, or proficient category, all the points total up to 100 because the point is for you to get practice delivering the speech. So when you give the speech, I'm going to be critiquing you in the areas of organization, content, verbal, and nonverbal delivery. And so what you want to think about as you're getting ready to do your introductory outline is how can you choose this personal object that reflects some aspect of your life. We don't want to know every detail about your life because you don't really have time to convey your whole life in that 2 to 4 minutes. I just want you to pick 1 or 2 things that you want to share with us and then expound on that and give us examples and supporting details. When you get ready to turn in your introductory outline, you'll come over here on week 2, you'll click introductory outline, and don't write submission. You're going to want to browse your local files and upload it as a Word document or a PDF. If you have any questions about this first speech, about writing your outline, or just need help in kind of getting started, you can always contact me via email or we can schedule a Zoom meeting. Have a great week.